My dearest listener, your guardian angels are proud of you. They want to share a message you need to hear. A person in your life, someone who broke your heart, has been feeling remorseful lately. They want to come back to your life, but they're not sure how. The angels say, one of the most amazing things about relationships is how they can lead you to places you would have never dreamed of. Whether it's a platonic relationship or a romantic, serious endeavor, there will be many unexpected events along the way. Unfortunately, some of these events can lead to a broken heart, even the ones involving friends. It does not necessarily have to be romantic to be a heartbreaking affair. One such event happened to you, perpetrated by someone you used to call a wonderful friend. They broke your heart, and they've been feeling guilty about it. They want to reconnect, but they're unsure how. I repeat, this person broke your heart once, but now they're regretting their actions. They want to contact you. Ask yourself, are you happy where you are now? Chances are, this question is a little harder to answer than most. You may not have a very straightforward answer, but you also will likely lean toward yes. Most of us are happy where we are, as it's a culmination of everything we've accomplished. Even if it might not be the best possible outcome, there is always time to improve. Even if you aren't very happy with where you are, the fact that you learned so much along the way makes life worth living. The reason why it's a good idea to ask yourself such a question is because someone in your life is going to reconnect, someone with the capacity to disrupt the status quo. It won't be easy to manage, as this person may have once occupied a hefty spot in your heart. Whether platonic or romantic in nature, this person ended up playing with your feelings. They did something to break your heart. It's likely to have happened a while back, but the universe can sometimes be strange in matters of timing. For example, it may have been a long time for you, but to this person, the guilt makes it feel like it was only yesterday. It's not easy to gauge time when one's feelings are added to the mix. They tend to complicate things, and these situations often lead to misunderstandings and flaring tempers. Whatever the case, it's a good idea to sit down and meditate on arguments you may have had with your friends in the past. While much of it is water under the bridge, there are likely still some that ache when you think about it. One mental exercise is to put yourself into the shoes of the other party during that time. Do you feel as though there was a good reason for their actions? Did they have a point when you argued with them? The reason why it's so important to see things from the shoes of others is that this perspective will help you be more understanding when this individual finally comes back into your life. While they may have played with your feelings before, they are undoubtedly guilty and remorseful for their actions. They may have had their reasons, but it does not change the fact that they broke your heart. True, the situation may have turned out differently if they had just thought things through, but life is like that sometimes. You may feel as though you are already over what happened, but all it will take is this person entering your life again for you for the feelings to come crashing down. When that moment comes, however, your guardian angels know that you can handle it. You have a strong sense of self, a mindset that has always helped you see the brighter side of things. Your optimism is part of the reason why so many people adore you, and is certainly one of the many reasons your guardian angels are proud of you. Of course, the message is not necessarily about negativity. Someone in your life is feeling remorseful, and wants to reconnect, which isn't a bad thing. It is simply an event that could leave you feeling bitter if you allow yourself to get carried away. This message from your guardian angels is not just about this individual. Aside from events pertaining to this person, this message is also about rewarding you for your hard work over the past few months. You've always tried to see the bright side, even when things aren't going your way. Perhaps some of you can see these events for what they are, a means to test you and reward you later on. It could be your subconscious self that can glimpse the universe, allowing you to maintain positivity no matter the situation. No matter the case, this positivity has invited enough fortune into your life to make a significant difference. Know that your efforts to be a better person are not in vain. The universe will reward you for every good deed, and you will gain many blessings in the coming months. Would you consider yourself a happy person? While you may be optimistic, and you do your best to see the brighter side of life, would you consider that to be a form of happiness? It all depends on how you truly feel. Perhaps the answer is somewhere in between, and it is not necessarily genuine happiness. Either way, the fact that you pursue happiness is enough. There are those who try to find meaning in life through philosophy, which is often one of the best ways to do it. That said, you don't have to push yourself too hard to make the most out of this message. Simply know that your luck will manifest in several ways. You will see these changes through various events that you might deem as coincidences. That said, there is no such thing as a true coincidence. These are all part of the universe's attempts to communicate with you. These signs can manifest in various ways, and it all depends on your intuition. These signs will also depend heavily on the things you do for fun. For example, if you're the type to read books during your free time, there are certain phrases in bookmarks that may catch your eye. Flipping an old book to a random page and reading the first sentence could yield some surprisingly valuable insight. It could also be related to games if you are an avid gamer. You may have a favorite character in a game that you may see in unexpected scenarios. For example, this character could pop up on a billboard or as a stuffed toy. Either way, you will see many iterations of this character in the coming months, as they represent your persistent desire to see the bright side of things. Know that your good fortune is a product of your deeds, and if you want to benefit more, focus on being a blessing to others. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the strength to embrace forgiveness and understanding as they navigate the return of the one who once broke their heart. May their optimism and positive outlook continue to lead them through life's unexpected events, and may they find solace in the signs and blessings that the universe presents to guide their path. Bless them with the courage to be a blessing to others, and remind them that their efforts to be a better person will be rewarded with love, joy, and abundance. Amen. This message is meant for you. Allow these words to connect to the deepest part of your psyche. Know that everything will be all right. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?